Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Number 6.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
So we're up and running. Pedri. Foden. Now it's Rooney. Oh, that's well spotted. Koundé. Eric Garcia. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Saliba, Van Dijk, Messi. Now Foden, Van Dijk. Now Saliba. Vermeer. Now Foden. Can he get it through? Not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Martin. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Looking to play him in. Rashford. Eric Garcia. Martin. Koundé. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And it's Casado. Neatly clipped into space. Caceres with the clearance. Foden.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Now it's Foden. Rooney. It's Rooney! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Martin.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Foden, out to the right. Martin. Rashford. Vermeer. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Ferran Torres. Out to the left it goes. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vermeer. Van Nistelrooy. Ferran Torres. Now it's Lopez.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Yamal. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Casado. And it's Rashford. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Rashford. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Plays a sharp little ball here. Eric Garcia. Koundé. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Koundé. And Yamal. Pedri. Casado. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, no joy this time. Caceres. And it's Messi. Nicely worked. And he's lost his man here. Foden, he is onto this. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain six. Ah, he's given it away. Vermeer. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
To the field.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well, and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That's a decent clearance. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Saliba. Vermeer. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Messi has it in a wide... Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Now it's Rooney. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! Really well taken goal. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
That's going right the way across. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the timer.
He's gone for goal! Cross. Oh, what has happened here?
Well played and well cleared.
Hazard. Played with finesse. Martin is there and he can get that clear. And it's Lopez. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rooney plays it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for a runner. Pedri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Koundé. Eric Garcia. And Jamal. Pedri. Spread it left. Rashford. And he's managed to get free. Could be danger here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Caceres. Foden. No way through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Showing good feet. And it's Lopez. Rashford gets into a good position. Rashford with the cross. That's a decent clearance.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Saliba. And it's Van Dijk. Pressing high and with purpose. He's shifting through the gears here. Over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal. He's in a great position here. Rashford could try cutting inside here. Caceres defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's played through for him. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Vermeer. Rashford. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Foden did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's surging through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Yamal! That was travelling. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Van Dijk. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Van Nistelrooy picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Hello attendees, this
So
is
just
a
time for me to say
Lost
thanks to
Children
Jim for
announcement.
his wisdom
Please keep your
and
eyes
to
on
wish
your
you all
children
a
during
very
the
good
match at
evening.
all times.